Hi, soul family. Alrighty. Friday the 13th. Quarter to town on Friday night, and I'm doing a reading for my soul family because I love you guys. Couldn't leave you hanging. I thought, maybe I'll just give them a card, and then I thought, nah, let's do it this way. Let's do it to it, right? Working with the deck still. So I'm going to set this up so you guys can watch. I put the light on. Didn't have the light on before. I don't know if it makes a difference, but I thought I'd try it. I also got new light bulbs in my house. Everything that all means something, right? I wanted to shed some light on the matter. Things were just not lit up enough. They needed to be more illuminated than they have been, is what I feel. So, I got my rings off. I'm in my nightie. I'm getting ready to shut it down here, but you guys are my last little bit of work tonight. I just got off with a private reading. If you guys ever want help with dream analysis or private readings or long distance Reiki healing, my website is www.theangelswhisper.com. Also, I have the ceremonial sage wands. I bundled up some new ones today. I haven't finished wrapping them. I wrap them and then I let them dry and then I re-wrap them again because I like them to be really nice and tight before I do the final. So did a little bit of that. So that's also available. So if I can help you in any way like that, I'd be more than honored. And any donations you make to the page to help my work go on, as this is all, of course, by donation by me, that's also very much appreciated. All right. I would say that's shuffled enough, right? Let's see. Let's do it like this. All right. So for everybody, for tonight, tomorrow, tonight's almost over. So tomorrow until Sunday, right? Straight through till Sunday, because then we have our weekly reading Sunday. But you won't be getting the weekly reading until Sunday night. So I'd say it's tomorrow and Sunday. All right. The first message we have. Who's going to help us here? Who's going to help us? Buddha? All right. All right. The first message. Ooh, I do like the light, except for the little bit of the glare, but. All right. 7 of action. I'll move the light around a little bit like that so you can see her. So this little girl, what's she doing? She's making a snowball. She's about to bean somebody in the head. She is. She's about to bean somebody in the head, straight up. Okay, we know the number 7 means you're on the right path and the outcome will exceed your expectations. And she's about to nail someone in the head. So she stepped into her power. She is. She's like, I'm done with this shit. I'm standing up for myself. I'm defending my position. The message even says you're being called to claim your personal power. Feel confident that Spirit will give you the strength to say no when it's right for you, right? Maybe you're not having to defend your position with anyone else. Maybe you're standing up and you got to look at yourself in the eye. Right? Maybe it's you. Maybe you've got a conflict going on between your head and your heart. So light up the heart. Light this up here. Here we go. Light that up. Get your monkey mind shut up. I've been seeing a lot about monkey. A lot about monkey mind. Stop the stinking thinking. See this? Stop the stinking thinking. That's what I just heard. Stop the stinking thinking. So you may be in conflict with others, and if that is the case, you are standing your ground. You are standing up. You're being called to do that. Spirit is asking you to do that. And you will know what situation you're in, whether you're in a situation that calls for you to stand your ground and whether it's worth the fight or whether it's not worth it, because there's another message here. Maybe she's just defending herself. Maybe she's not going to go and do anything. Maybe she's just standing there and she's ready in defense. Like, look, you know what? If you want to come against me, I'm prepared. I'm not backing down. Maybe this stance is, look, I've got just as much power as you think you have, but I have more because I'm following my path and I got Spirit on my side. So I am prepared to stand my ground if I have to. But she may recognize that it's best to walk away, right? They're basically saying, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to do what you know is right. And if you feel like you're being challenged, step back and check out what's really truthfully going on. Is this really happening, or are you causing some kind of a drama because of what's going on in your own head, right? Whatever it is, Spirit's giving you a new opportunity right now, and this is the opportunity to free yourself and take back your own personal freedom. Free yourself from old, maybe behavioral thought patterns, the old way of doing things, right? Whatever it is, this is never giving up. I resonate with this. Never give up. I see the what is it? The little bird. What is it? A heron that's got the frog and it's about to eat it, and the frog's got the foot and the arm up, pushing the beak and saying, "I never give up." Or else, what about the deer? You know, the deer. People think gentle, kind, empathetic people. They're easy, right pickings, right? They got a bullseye on them. Have you seen that deer with the bullseye on it, and it's wearing like the orange vest, and the words say, "Not tonight, not today, asshole." Not today. You're not taking me down. You know, I'm not being picked off. Nope. So it's definitely having the courage of your convictions and knowing that you are in the right. You are standing in your character and your integrity, and you know what you're doing. All right, that's the first message. I like that. I like that because that's my energy. I like that. I like that. Goddess of War. And the Goddess of War doesn't mean, you know, you got to go kick everybody's ass. It just means I'm not a slouch. You're not going to push me over. Right? I am very empathetic. I am very loving, very unconditionally loving, and I forgive very, very easily. But don't fuck with me. Don't think that you're going to lie and connive and deceive and malign and that I'm just going to step aside, because no, that's when the power comes out, right? That's when Puff the Magic Dragon starts breathing fire. So I resonate with that. Alrighty then. Top one. Right on. I like this one. So we've had a lot about abundance. This I really, really like, because this isn't just abundance. This is the healer of abundance. Me likey this one. Woo. So the healer of abundance. This woman is adorned in beautiful, beautiful roses. She looks like a queen. She's standing in her, she's definitely got it together. She's the queen. So the healer of abundance. Never doubt that you can make a difference. No matter who you are, what the situation is, or who anybody else is that's coming up against you, or that you may be, what's the word? You may be comparing yourself to. I hate that. I don't compare to anybody else, right? I'm not in competition with anyone else. You are not in competition with anyone else. There's only one you that was made, right? So never feel that you can't make a difference. You have the creativity, you've got the ability, you've got the ideas, you've got the power, you've got everything, the wherewithal that you need to succeed, right? Maybe at this time, like she's dressed in her finery, so she's like putting her best foot forward. So maybe it's time to expand your career, right? We've had a lot about the garden, the people that have been workaholics. We've been getting that message a lot from Spirit about don't be a workaholic and ignore the people in your life that matter, because there seemed to be a lot of that going on. So her message is, okay, if it is time to expand your career and you are stepping in to a more leading position, do not forget to leave time for your family. Do not do what has been happening with these workaholics who have been focused so much on their career that they have not remembered the ones in their life. This is about entrepreneurial ideas that are destined to succeed. You are flowering. You're in full bloom. You're in full blossom. So what you reap, that's what I'm getting from this. What she has reaped, or he has reaped, is definitely abundantly being sown. Major harvest, major blossoms for that garden that she's been growing. Wow, right? So they're telling you to be creative. They want you to use your ideas. They're telling you branch out, connect. Definitely listen to what your heart is saying. See how our heart's lit up right there when it comes to your career and your life purpose. And hopefully they're both combined, because when they are, they're even more abundant. If we're talking about a specific person, this person is grounded. She's covered in flowers. So she's definitely down to earth. She's definitely grounded. She's capable. Look at, she's got her hand on her hips. As I said, her hair's piled up. She's dressed to the nines. So she is absolutely capable. She can do whatever she sets her mind to. She's covered in the color of the heart chakra, the color of unconditional love. So she's definitely got a big, nurturing, loving heart. She's got a flair for design, for the creativity. in her life. She knows how to express herself. Look at, she's got it all over her, right? She roses are expensive. You get beautiful bouquets of roses like that, they cost money. So this woman likes quality. She's got a high quality dress. She's got the white gloves, the satin gloves. She's dressed to the nines. So she knows how to carry herself. I believe that this woman is so down to earth and so real and so capable that she can go into any crowd and fit in. She could go and hang out with the farmers and fit in just as well because she's a down to earth, loving, generous, warm hearted person. But she's got it so together that she could go in high society and walk straight through there and carry it off like the best of them because she loves herself. So this is about self-nurturing too. This is about also taking care of yourself. The flower essences are coming to mind, essential oils, massage therapy, taking yourself to a spa, taking yourself to the gardens, taking yourself to lunch. She's definitely fit. Look how little her waist is. So it's about taking care of yourself. The roses don't have bugs all over them. They're beautiful, full. They're not wilted and drooping. So she knows how to take care of herself because that's how she is adorned. The fact that she's covered in unconditional love, knows that she knows how to nurture, so she's no doubt a loving parent or would make a loving parent. And she loves nature because she's adorned with nature. She's right in the midst of nature. I like her. Okay, that's that message. All right, what do we have next? Oh, I think I told you guys that when I went to look at when I went to my spiritual store and I asked for a message for myself, and they had this deck, and I thought, okay, we're working with this one, let's give myself a message. Remember I said to you, I thought that maybe these cards they just looked like this because they were distressed, and that was because the outside it looks kind of worn, and I thought maybe they were distressed. Wrong. Just mine, because mine are so, I used these so much when I first got them, and I was out, climbing the hills, and I'm rough on my stuff. I am. I'm a bit of a tomboy, I gotta tell you. So I thought one day, and I think to myself, well, one day maybe I'll get another deck. But they hold my energy, these cards, and I love my deck. So you guys are just gonna have to bear with the fact that they're a little bit well loved. It's kind of like that favorite little binky blanket or teddy bear or whatever, right? All right, focus. Alrighty, 6 of action. So 6 is definitely talking about not being so worried about the material world. That's what the number 6 represents. So she's got a wreath of roses. So to me, I see success and victory. That's the first thing I see, because when you win, they put a wreath around your neck, right? Like if you're a horse that wins the derby, they come up and they put a wreath around your neck. Also, to me, it looks like celebration, because you see those at weddings, on stands, if somebody is being given an award, graduations, you see wreaths like that. So a wonderful experience. Your project is a total success. There you go. Bringing awards, promotions, recognition. So that's what's happening. That's what's happening. And if it hasn't happened yet, it's on its way. They're saying that. So the fact that it's the 6 of action and you see somebody receiving awards, whatever it is that you're working towards is going to be successful. Clearly, because they're showing you that, right? So this is definitely about optimism. This is definitely about anticipation of something wonderful to come. Also, if you've been asking or praying for divine intervention or for spirit to send somebody to help you solve whatever problems that you need, here she is, right? Your prayers are about to be answered because here she comes. I'm coming here with abundance, with help, with whatever it is that you need. They may not do all the work that you need done. They're there to help you, because we have to be in conjunction with this. We have to be working with this. It's definitely victory. Victory is the first thing I saw, because of I kept thinking of the horse, and there she is. So let's just slide that little horse in there and give that little horse a wreath, right? That's what I saw very first, was the Kentucky Derby. So the race, it's been a long, hard won race. I mean, that's not easy what they have to go through. And in the end, there they stand, sweating and shivering, but they've done it. So victory is yours. It comes from hard work. It's a sure thing. So that's another thing. When you put a bet on a pony and it's a sure thing, that's what they say. You put your bet down. You can put your bet on this pony because she's a sure thing. This one that's come to help. I'll give you that. Absolutely. And so if this hasn't happened yet, it's coming. It's coming. This is a acknowledgement that this is what you can have to look forward to. So, and it may not be everything. It just may be the beginning, but there's a succession of it. It's definitely telling you you've done a good job. We're proud of you. You can be proud of yourself. The Buddha is happy, raising his hat. Right on. Good job. Okay? So there's that message. And then we're going to do one more. I like that. I like that. The horse. I don't like bending my cards, but at least I know that they're going to be shuffled this way. I watch other people shuffle cards. You know, they go like, do it like that. I do that. They go all over the floor. I'm not a gambler. Don't know how to do it. Oh, there's a lot of healing tonight. I really like that. I really, really, really like this. Okay. Healing. Here's another healer. Healer of action. So action and healing. Healing and action. Same thing. So maybe, okay, I'm getting again for what we got last night, that there's healing going on in relationships, healing going on between parent and child, there is with my daughter and I, healing between all family members. Could be, to here, I'm also getting fatherless children, motherless children, you know, single parents that have been going through a difficult time. There's a healing going on with whatever it is that they've been having to go through. This woman is capable. That child is leaning on her mother. She's capable, and she knows her mother's there and is strong, and she can go to that person for help. Now, this also to me represents spirit, because spirit is also our mother, father, and to me, that's us relying on spirit, knowing that we're never alone, that we have help. So what the message is, it's time when you can do whatever you set your mind to if your heart's open. You're being asked to do a lot of things at once. Mothers have they've got to multitask, right? She's got to clean the house, she's got to take care of dinner, she's got to take care of herself, she's got to take care of the kids. She probably has an outside job too. We all do, right? So you've got a lot, you're juggling a lot right now. But that's okay. Even though there's challenges, you can do it. You're capable. This is speaking about somebody who's loving, intelligent, passionate, fun. This could be you, or it could be describing somebody in your life. But whatever it is, she's an animal lover. She's a nurturer. She's loving. She's calm. She's a good friend, because yellow represents friendship. She absolutely makes a difference. When she comes into a room, she's noticed. She's noticed not for her looks. She's noticed not for what she has. She's noticed for her heart. She's noticed for her giving, for her soul, for her truth, for her integrity. This person has stamina. She's strong, so she's physically capable, but she's got a beautiful inner glow, right? She's able to handle situations that are very, very difficult, and she handles it with care. She handles it with grace. She definitely knows how to take care of other people. But in order for her to be so strong and so capable, she is also capable of taking care of herself, and she does. This is a very strong. This person doesn't have to be loud. This person doesn't have to be aggressive. This person can be very peaceful. This could represent a man or a woman in this stature. They're showing it as a woman, but it doesn't have to be. We all have that loving, nurturing ability within us, right? This person stands by her beliefs, stands in her integrity. She walks her walk and talks her talk. My favorite thing in the world. I saw a flood of crows today. A man said to me, wow, I saw all those crows go by and it made me nervous, so I came back in the building. I thought maybe it's not a good idea. And I said, wow, really? When I see that, I said, those are my friends. To me, if I were to see that, my first thought is help is here. My team's here to help me. And I said the first thing that comes to my mind when I see a flood of crows is walk your walk, talk your talk. Right? Well, this person, she's freaking, I just noticed this. She's knitting. She's knitting. So she's creating. She is capable of creating, taking care of children, running a household, taking care of herself. This woman she's got more going on. She's not just sitting at home knitting, and has the nanny take care of the kids while her husband goes to work. She's got her own career. She's creating something of her own. She could stand by her. There's no man here. So this woman can stand on her own. She doesn't need the assistance of a man. She's doing this on her own. If she has a man, he better be her equal, or she's happy to be on her own, right? The man that comes forward for her, needs to be her equal. He needs to be pulling his weight and doing the same. That's the kind of man she will respect, because she couldn't have respect for anyone who isn't like her. If she's doing all of these things, so must he. You know, you could get into an uneven yoke, but it'll burn away. She'll end up resenting him or being disrespecting him, because how can you have respect for somebody who doesn't hold to the same standards as you? It has to. It has to happen. If she's walking her walk, talking her talk, so must he. Like I said, it's got to go in the reverse, right? Both ways. She's definitely somebody who's got wise counsel, and when she speaks, you should listen. She has, and for you, she, you got the opportunity to be a leader. They're showing you that you need and you can and you are balancing your home life and your work life. Very, very capable. Love. There's a lot of power and a lot of, I mean, if you don't feel safe in this person's presence, ooh, this woman should be president instead of what we have, that psycho. If you don't feel safe in the presence of this one, you need to step back. Oh, that was funny. That was funny. She might just knock you off your socks. That's what I just got. Wow, she knocks me off my socks. Yeah, listen back to this reading and then pay attention. Is this you or is this somebody in your life? Because this is definitely somebody that you want on your team. All right, guys, that's it. I think that's it for us tonight. Very, very powerful energy. Very, very strong energy. Loving, giving, nurturing, capable. Dang, man. I want her in the version of a man, and that's who I want as my partner. That would be, that's the only type that could be my partner. Let's put it that way. Ready to roll. All right. Peace, love, and light.